Top of the top, off your back and on your feet. Got one more thing to tell you. Ain't no time to sleep. It's your boy Big Mac from Bonafide, live and direct here with Driver Solution. And I just thought of something else. We've been talking about money. We've been talking about budgeting. The word of the day is B-U-D-G-E-T, budget, right? But you know what I didn't tell you guys? Don't be bringing all that mess on your chain of truck, man. Come on, man. Okay. Look, let me break this down for you. And I believe that most of you guys that are watching this are going to be those of you who have went to school with a trucking company and they're going to put you on a truck with a trainer. This is what you must understand. This man or woman lives on this truck, even though he might go home for a week or two, and he's on this truck most of the time. So this is his house, and you, my good man or woman, are a transient. What does that mean? That means you're temporary. You only here for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 at the most. So don't bring your whole life on the truck with you. You only need a few essential things. Until you get your own truck, then you can bring all your stuff. So I just wanted to go over some things that you are definitely going to need to make your stay more comfortable. And I want to start off, and this is so important because I've had trainers try to do this to other trainees. They didn't do it to me, but some trainees weren't prepared, so I want to give you something to go on. One thing is, it is illegal for you to sleep in the top bunk of the sleeper berth while the truck is moving. You cannot sleep in the top bunk while the truck is moving. Not only is it illegal, it's just plain stupid and unsafe. You could fall from there and break your neck. I am not lying to you. If you have been on the road any amount of time, you veteran drivers, you already know some of your stuff that you stole on your top bunk doesn't even stay in place, let alone a whole human body. So this is what I want you guys to do, you trainees. The moment your trainer tells you, hey, you can't sleep on my bottom bunk because, you know, I ain't changing the bed sheets, and you whip it out. Bam! Hit them with the sleeping bag. Don't come with a whole new set of sheets because that takes too long to set up. What you're going to do is you're going to have your own sleeping bag and you're going to have your own pillow. You are going to have a can of Lysol. That's the next thing essential. We got to get the essential stuff because you're in a confined space with a person. Not only is COVID-19 running around, but you can get a common cold, anything. So being in this confined space, you got to make sure that you have disinfectant wipes and you have disinfectant spray. Every time that you get into the bed and out of the bed, you are going to spray that bed down with disinfectant spray. When you get off of the wheel, you are going to wipe down all surfaces that were touched by you. Listen, this is how I was living before COVID-19. This is just par for the course when you're in closed quarters, such as a sleeper berth and a truck cabin with another human being that you basically might or might not know, right? This is common courtesy. So you're gonna have your sleeping bag, you're gonna have your disinfectant spray and disinfectant wipes. Next, you are going to bring a pair of work boots. I know you newbies, y'all like wearing the flip-flops, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Last night I was driving, I had one shoe on on one foot, and then I had the other foot no shoe, no sock. I don't know why I did it. I just did it. But one thing I don't do, I don't drive in flip-flops. I have done it one time. I tried it. You know, we all do dumb stuff. I tried it. It did not work out. My foot got caught on the bottom of the pedal. I was like, nah, that seems unsafe. So I suggest that you bring a pair of work boots. Preferably make them waterproof. Why? Because you will run into some situations where it's raining really hard, and you don't want to be caught with your ass out in the road. Second thing, while we're on the work boots, you want to also go and get you a good rain suit. I don't know if you're like me, but once I get wet, I'm like a wet cat. I don't want to move. So what I have is a rain suit so that I can stay dry, right? Get you a rain suit. Where we at? After you get your rain suit, now we're talking about a jacket. Now this is all depending on what season we in or where you're at. But I just bring this stuff just in case. A jacket, and a hoodie, right? Especially for like fall time. Winter time, then you bring a whole coat. But you don't even need a whole coat in the winter time because you are in your truck. You control the temperature. What else do you need? I would say, you know, of course you're going to need your run-of-the-mill toiletries and all that stuff. I ain't going to get into all that. Make sure you do bring deodorant, bro. Don't be stinking up dude's truck. You know what I'm saying? And if dude a nasty dude, man, then suggest to him a few things. But understand that you are here for a good time, not a long time. Next, I would suggest bringing about 8 pairs of each undergarment that you use. 8, because it's 7 days in a week. You're gonna need a pair of undergarments to wear on the 8th day while you're doing your laundry. Don't bring a whole bunch of stuff because you're only here for a moment. And if you had an experience like my training experience, I went between 2 trucks because dude was going on home time. They forced him to take me, right? He wasn't going to take me, but when he got there, he seen I was a brother. He was a brother. He said, I'm going to help a brother out. So you don't want to be lugging around a lot of stuff. You basically want to have enough stuff that you have maybe a small duffel bag and a carry-on case. If you can fit everything in a carry-on case, that's even better. So you need a pair of sneakers. It's not a fashion show, at least not yet. See, when I'm out here, it's a fashion show. Y'all see me. I got to look presentable. But right now, you're just in training. So you know, you bring you about 3 pairs of pants or shorts, 3 shirts or whatever. And I don't know if any of y'all ever been, you know, incarcerated or anything, but this is the prison issue uniform. You don't get 7 pairs of anything. They give you 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of underwear, 3 t-shirts, 3 pairs of pants, 3 overshirts, a jacket, and a hat. That's it. So I need you to take that same mentality when packing your clothes. Do not bring a whole wardrobe on this man's stuff. And ladies, I'm especially talking to you because dudes will see you coming with 4 or 5 bags. And guess what? Some guys, and I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling, I might do it. They will make you put all that stuff in the truck by yourself. You know why? Because you shouldn't even be bringing it on here, bro. Why are you getting on my truck with a freaking microwave? You ain't going to be here forever. You wait till you get your own assigned truck to get a microwave. Anyway, I digress. The point is, I want you to pack as light as possible. And when I mean as light as possible, I want you to bring everything that you are going to need for the next 2 to 3 weeks. But understand that you're going to do laundry. So you don't need to bring 28 pairs of underwear. And if you like me, you know how I was, you could wash your underwear in the shower. So you got you a fresh, clean pair. I mean, this is just stuff that you have to do when you're on the road and when you're transitioning to this new lifestyle that you picked. Nobody put a gun to your melon and made you become a trucker. This is something that you picked, and you must pack light. And in this transition to this new lifestyle, I'm just trying to help you make it easier, trying to make it so that you build a bridge with your trainer, because that's the first thing they're going to look at, and that gives them a negative vibe off top. They see you coming with a bunch of stuff. So they already don't want to talk to you. So they're going to half-ass train you. I don't want that for you because you have to drive next to my grandma and you have to drive next to me. So I need you to learn everything you can learn from this guy. So please, pack light, ask stupid questions, and get ready. Because you done stepped into the big leagues now. Hey, check me out at Good Faith Logistic. Good Faith Logistic, no S on the end of logistics. If you know anybody who wants to get their CDL, they need help studying for the written exam, they can go on there, $10 a month for 30-day subscription. We have all 5 tests, over almost 500 questions and answers as they are turned on the test exactly at goodfaithlogistics.com. You can get that subscription. Also go to amazon.com, check out the It's Deeper Than Trucking merch. Check me out on Facebook, follow me, like me, subscribe to the page, and also subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for the Driver Solution channel so you can get notified for every new video that we put out, man. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for your support. It's Big Mac from Bonafide. I'm out.